Hello, and thank you everyone for coming and welcome. I just wanted to get a feel for the room. Who attended last year's annual meeting? If you could raise your hands. Oh, not bad, we haven't picked you off. And who had not heard of Healthwatch last year, this time last year? You're all familiar with, you've not heard of Healthwatch last year? Okay, a significant number. Okay. Well, welcome today, and much of my speech is about last year's achievements, and then later there's the opportunity to talk about GP access. Much of my story is related to Healthwatch and what it's designed to do with the Health and Social Care Act of 2012, and in that we have legal functions. So through the council we get a grant, and this is last year's accounts, available in the annual report that's available at the front desk. We had a clean bill, and if you'd like any questions answered about finances, Nivashi, the finance trustee, is sitting at the top table.
This is a national figure, Croydon figure.
Croydon figure. So we're
Healthwatch Croydon's.
Yes, Healthwatch Croydon's annual account. So it's Croydon money for Croydon residents. Okay, can I have the next slide? So Healthwatch Croydon's legal functions, and this is how we've met them. Last financial year, gathering the views and understanding experiences of Croydon residents over 360 occasions, making people's views known and acting as a credible voice at strategic meetings, over 140 occasions, even more so this year, so beginning to take Healthwatch seriously and the Croydon resident voice seriously. Supporting the involvement, empowering the community, empowering volunteers, empowering Croydon residents to get involved in health and social care, commissioning, provision, quality and redesign. And pertinently, recommending investigation on over 10 occasions to Healthwatch England or the Care Quality Commission, the National Inspectors for Health and Social Care Services. So numbers do matter. Healthwatch Croydon spends much of its time in the community. To date, we've acquired over 13,500 local experiences about health and social care services. It's public health, that's needs, that's requirements, that's the experience of a GP. Actually, over 5,000 comments are about GPs alone in the last 18 months. Over 4,000 of those comments were about hospital services, that's Croydon Hospital Services, and over 3,000 are about social care and mental health services. Our patient experience panel, which meets every Friday morning, that my colleague Darren runs, and that's volunteers sit around a table and clinically code all those experiences and come out with a 3 themes and trends analysis report. And that's quite a powerful document to influence and inform stakeholders, the decision makers and the budget holders. Our evidence base, we believe our evidence base is second to none. It's got national recognition, and in the past year we've produced over 50 reports, that's nearly one a week. And with these reports we've been able to shape our local services. For example, Croydon University Hospital were enabled to improve their hospital, their older people's wards, because of our trends analysis. They also, these reports, underscore good practice. We went into a GP and a GP manager said, "Oh, thank you so much for your report. This is a really good demonstration of your outreach and your evidence base, and this will inspire the team to do a really good job. Thank you so much, Healthwatch." We also inspire ordinary residents, with one becoming actively involved in elderly mental health because of reading our report. It's important to note that our reports, if anyone from Croydon Hospital is here, or SLAM for example, our reports are written in plain English. Involvement. Speaking of residents, so in the last 18 months we've interviewed over 50 people, and we've had many active volunteers, and 87 have been active. That's a really tremendous figure. You know, over 80 people have given up more than 4 hours every 3 months to drive and develop Healthwatch and raise our profile. And that's thanks to our close relationship with Croydon College that the last 18 months we've had 5 public health students, and it's helped with their course. And currently we've got 4 Croydon College students helping us, and they've thoroughly enjoyed the experience. To quote one, this is in the annual report, "After my placement has ended, I would like to stay on as I feel that Healthwatch has helped me grow and learn more about the health service." So I'd like to say a really big thank you to our volunteers, and without them we couldn't have done this. There's examples of our reports on the front desk and within the annual report, and also it's actually my last annual meeting, but I wish the team and the volunteers all the best. And our reports are online. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to the staff. If you'd like to stand up so people can see that you've got Yinka, Gordon that's helped run today, Darren I think is still out front, and Robin and Nana are 2 interns. So we've got our pink name badges on if you need any assistance over the GP service workshop or throughout the day, they're here to help. Okay, thanks very much.